Hello guys, and welcome to an explanation video on the Monopoly movement using the cards. I know I already made a video on the movement, but that wasn't quite what we used on the Monopoly, and this was requested by a guy. He was making a board game or whatever. He posted it on my channel, so I was like, okay, I have to help him, you know. And he couldn't figure it out, so here it is, a video just for him. So I don't even remember his name, but yeah, if you have any requests, you can post them on my channel, because I usually check that more than I check comments. I mean, I go through all my comments, but you know, so many that sometimes I just don't get through them all. So I'm just gonna dispense a card real quick. Got this nice card dispenser here, and that's all. That's the whole setup. There's nothing underground. There is nothing else. That's it. So yeah, you can copy it just by pausing it there. And so what's this thing? So how it works is that no matter where the card is, every time I press this button, the card will move one space forward. So simple. That's it. No matter where the card is, every time I press it, it goes forward once. So now I'm gonna tell you guys that disadvantage. The only disadvantage compared to the other movement is that you can go backwards, but it doesn't really matter, because you know, who gives a shit? It's good enough. It's hard times simpler. It's just better, trust me. And yeah, and also advantages are obviously that this is way smaller and simpler. And also now I'm gonna show you guys what I'm working on in a sec, but first things, Iron Arrows here. He was my first Twitter follower, and yeah, so if you guys want to come to the server, sometimes I make it open from time to time, and I announce it on Twitter. So yeah, follow me on Twitter. And here's what I'm working on. It's a racing game. I'm quickly going to explain how it works. So you start with the cards here, and then we have a randomizer giving our numbers into our detection system and decoder and whatever, and then it goes through here, you know. And depending on how many ticks, you know, the card goes forward, just like in the Monopoly board. So if we wanted to go 5 forward, it would send 5 ticks through there, and it would go forward 5 times, the card, obviously. So now I know it looks a bit more complicated because it's going off the sides and it's a bit taller and whatever, but why we need that is that we have this detector rails over here, and so say this card goes through here, right, because it's its turn and whatever, so this thing lights up. And now what that lets us do is, okay, we can you know, make some function, like saying, okay, so when the card goes through there, the card goes forward 2 extra times because it landed on a special place on the racing board, you know, or whatever. It sucks that we can't make it go backwards, but that would just be insanely hard, and it would look retarded, because 2-way minecart launchers are just fucking retarded, and yeah, they look stupid. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. And one more thing, remember to check out my other channel, and I'll put a link there. I'll put a link here, actually. Boom. And by the time you're watching this, I'll hopefully have a video, and it will mainly be shooter related, and you know, other games that are not Minecraft, because I want to keep this channel Minecraft only. And yeah, so see you guys later. My hand's a dolphin.